Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Today we will start the very first DLC that has been released for the game. The Jaws of Hakkon, I think it was called. Anyways, we are going to investigate the Frostback Basin. Cost us 8 power. I think we have enough to spare for that. Connections. The University of Orlais has vouched for Professor Kenrick. If he says there is something worthwhile in Frostback Basin, we should investigate. Minimum suggested level 20. What level am I? I think I'm 28. To Ambassador Josephine Montelier. Thank you so much for your earlier correspondence. I confess it's been difficult to get those in Orlais to take this discovery seriously in light of recent events. But I am positive that scouting the Frostback Basin will yield historic discoveries beneficial to both the academic field and the Inquisition. As a staunch supporter, I am honored to be working in such great company on this historic occasion. Yours most sincerely, Professor Bram Kenrick, University of Orlais. Yeah, anyone who comes here should be ready for hostile wildlife and angry avar. This place is dangerous. Well, would you like to gather your party and venture to Frostback Basin now? Yes, venture forth, of course. Who should I bring with me? Well, Blackwall, that's for damn sure. Cole. I'm stuck between Vivienne and Dorian. You know what? I go for Dorian. Yeah. Yeah, that's my team. Notice that they're all male, but hey, let's just have to for now. Man, I've been looking for a reason to play this game again, and here we have it! A DLC for the game! I'm stoked. I just need to... Ah, there you go.
Good to see you again, Inquisitor. Allow me to introduce Professor Bram Kenrick. He's the reason we're out here.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Worship.
Professor Kenrick teaches at the University of Orlais.
I came on an exchange program from Starkhaven. While in Val Royeaux, I've found something incredible. After 800 years, we may be able to determine the final resting place of the last Inquisitor.
Who was that?
I'm afraid I'm a little behind on my studies.
Inquisitor Emeridon stepped down shortly before the Nevarran Accord brought the Seekers of Truth into the Chantry. He hunted demons, dragons, and dangerous apostates in a time before Templars even existed.
I'm all for history if it means tracking down the equipment of a famous demon hunter.
This is a good cause. Loot sounds good. Let's get to work. This sounds like a good cause.
If the last Inquisitor has been missing for 800 years, it's only fitting that today's Inquisition helped find him.
Your scouts have gathered artifacts from the area. They may help us discover what Inquisitor Emeridon was doing.
I have news as well. We've encountered hostile Avar to the north. They call themselves the Jaws of Hakkon. There's also an Avar hold to the east. Unlike the Jaws of Hakkon, they've been friendly so far.
The Jaws of Hakkon?
They're hostile Avar who attack any Inquisition agents or researchers who get close. We've sent soldiers for defense, but the Hakkonites are cunning, merciless, and know the basin better than we do. I'm afraid our men will not be able to hold out long.
Just want to chat.
I thought we could catch up.
What's on your mind?
Investigate. Where did you learn to fight?
They say you grew up in a village. Where did you learn how to fight? Draw a bow, all that?
Here and there. You pick things up as a little dwarf girl in a village filled with...
Oops.
Be careful out there.
No. We're not done talking.
Have you seen the plans for the new camps? Tree houses. It all sounds awful and precarious.
You don't like tree houses?
Don't you like the idea of tree houses?
It's a good idea, in theory. up where the wild animals can't get us. But having solid ground so far, far below me with nothing but air in between us is just...
You're afraid of heights.
Who would have thought? Scout Harding afraid of heights.
Me? No. No. I'm not afraid. Who's afraid? No one's afraid. I love being up high. Lovely views, fresh air, birds flying at my head. Yeah. I'm a little uncomfortable with heights. Don't tell anyone.
Okay.
I thought we could catch up.
Anytime, Inquisitor.
Let's see. Thoughts on the
What do you
Avar.
think about the Avar?
When I was a little girl, a lady in our village used to tell me Avar tales. Being able to see their lives up close, it's nothing like I thought. They're very tall, aren't they? They'd be unstoppable.
Same about the basin.
How do you like the Frostback Basin?
It's lovely, isn't it? At least until you step in a pile of bogfish or poo. The stuff's vile. It makes great fuel for starting fires, though, if you can tolerate the smell. I might suggest that to the commander. It could be great for sieges.
Good idea.
That's a brilliant idea. I'll endorse it.
Wonderful. I'll write it up as soon as I get back to Skyhold.
How's your family?
I hear you have family in Ferelden.
Yes, my mother and father. I insisted they move to Denerim once I signed up with the Inquisition. Ambassador Montilier tells me I should invite them to Skyhold. She thinks they'd be proud of me. But after Haven, I just can't, you know? It's not that I don't trust you or our soldiers. It's just... I just want them to be safe. And if that means they don't get to see things firsthand, that's okay.
Totally
My mother
agree.
likes writing letters anyway.
Have you spoken to Kenrick much?
A bit. He's quite nice, isn't he? And clever. Really loves his books. I said hello one day while he had his nose buried in a giant tome. His shriek was a winner. I can't stop doing it now.
Nice.
We defeated Corypheus. I thought you'd have returned to your old life.
After everything I've seen, I don't think I could ever go back to my old life. Could you? I can't just pretend. I can't just pretend I'm the same person. I got a letter from my mother. She was happy the breach was sealed. She had no idea what we went through. And I don't have the heart to tell her.
Talk
We'll
later.
continue this another time.
Be careful out there.
Oh, we're level
Lady
24.
I mean, Scout Harding has an impressive team. Her people brought back a number of artifacts.
She's a good scout.
If you need something tracked, Scout Harding is your woman.
If only it were that easy. After 800 years, we can't just look for tracks. Barring enchantment, cloth and leather will have long since rotted away. Only metal and stone remain recognizable. Complicating this are recent pieces the Avar left behind, and of course ancient pieces dating back to Tevinter. Fortunately, thanks to some period-specific buckling, I've been able to track our last Inquisitor.
Investigate.
You said there were pieces dating back to Tevinter?
Yes, while it's rare to see Tevinter ruins so far south, the Imperium once had an outpost of some sort here. They might have built it as a ritual site. I'm not sure what military value it could have. In any event, it's muddled up the research slightly, but I've accounted for it.
Period-specific buckling.
You lost me at buckling.
You'd think that a buckle was a buckle. But ever since people started belting on weapons, they've been adding bits. One piece here has a dragon engraving. With the alloys of the metals used, it's clearly Tevinter. While this one uses a clasp that wasn't invented until the dawn of the Elysian Empire. And when it comes to historical research, you might say we have to buckle down.
What do you have, Professor?
Everything so far points to the shore not far to the south. There was some sort of battle near the shoreline. They were in a hurry. The scouts reported an island near an Avar fishing camp, but the Avar won't say much about it.
Let's investigate that. There was a battle.
What makes you think the last Inquisitor was fighting?
There's a clasp here common to armor links. It's clearly torn. That only happens from a heavy shearing blow, like large claws or an axe. Then there's the dagger. Silverite, with a stylized dragon pommel and an inscription reading Cordilis. That dagger had to be a gift from Cordilis Dracon, first Emperor of Orlais. No one would just lose such a thing.
Tell me of the fishing camp.
What can you tell me about the Avar fishing camp?
Not much. It's the friendly Avar, not these jaws of Hakkon barbarians. According to the scouts, they wouldn't say much about the area. Likely a local superstition.
I'll investigate the island.
I'll find a way to that island and see if there's anything useful there.
Excellent. I'll continue to study what's been found. With luck, we'll both find some answers. Also, one of my research assistants, Colette, was investigating an old structure to the north. I'm not certain it's related to our investigation, but it couldn't hurt to check with her.
Okay. Not yet lingers. Find a way to get to the island. And something else that I didn't get the chance to read.
I might need some help here.
Oh, yeah? You don't say. Oh man. Is he the only one left? I think so. Oh man. Stop moving around so much. Oh. Die! He's dead. Oh man, that was painful. You drop anything? No? Okay, let's close this fade rift. Jesus, this fade rift tore us a new one. That's for damn sure. I need to go back and restock my supplies. Sure thing. Veil quartz, type 4 and type 3 rune materials. Swift great axe. Nice. Is that better than what I have? Maybe. Let's take a look. The Dragon's Bane. That's the one I made last. 336. Oh man. It's so much better. So much better. Yeah. I'm gonna equip that. And I'm gonna head back and restock my supplies. Jesus. This was a hard fight. But I'm blaming only myself for not knowing the game inside and out anymore. Yeah. That's what I'm blaming. Ah yes, they're closing in on the village. Fast travel location as well.
What is this? Are the Fishers of Stonebearhole too rude to share a meal with friends? The Inquisitor!
Hello.
Death to the Lowlanders! Glory to Hakkon!
No, no glory to Hakkon. Death to Hakkon. Yeah, kill you all. Now you die. There you go. Fisherman Arvid, hello.
You are the lowlander they call Inquisitor.
Yes.
I am Arvid Rolfson. Well fought. The fish will feed on fool's heart wine this night. I know not what brings you here, but we have no quarrel, you and I.
How long have you been here?
How long have you lived in the basin?
Stonebearhole's been here a few generations. I was born further north, but we left before I could remember. It was a good life, until the jaws of Hakkon arrived. They brought trouble with them. People are expecting a raid, but...
You don't agree?
They seem bigger fools than that, for all their boasting. I cannot say what they plan, but it bodes ill.
May I borrow a boat?
I find myself in need of a boat. I need to reach that island.
The Lady's Rest.
What?
That island belongs to the Lady of the Skies. The spirits warn us to leave it be.
It's important that I go there.
I don't wish to disturb your lady, but it's important.
If I give you the boat, and you anger the spirits and die, other lowlanders may come for blood. That is trouble for my hold, and not my trouble to take. Go to Stone Bear Hold and speak with my thane, Svara Sunhair. Get her blessing, and you may sail to Korth's Rocky Heart, if you wish.
Oh, thank you for that. Let's see if he has something that I can steal. Colette. Hello.
Inquisitor.
Yes, me.
Still finding it difficult to breathe, but I'm not strewn across the landscape, so thank you. I'm Colette, Professor Kenrick's research assistant. I was hoping to conduct a survey of a Tevinter ruin in the hills. I may not have chosen the best route.
You study with Kenrick.
You're Kenrick's research assistant, so that makes you a student at the University of Orlais?
It does? Why?
I didn't mean to offend.
If I've said something wrong...
I'm sorry.
She's an elf.
That's usually asked with skepticism. The university accepts those worthy of admission, though elven students are few.
Do you like it?
How do you find it there?
It's not easy, but this is what I want. And I like working for Professor Kenrick. Elven research students, where publications concerned, their work's often deemed not substantial enough for formal credit. But Kenrick cares about people who want to learn. If our research finds an audience, I know my name will be included.
That's good to hear. Tell me about the ruins. Okay.
What were you hoping to find at the ruin?
The Tevinter's time here was brief, but their architecture endured, offering shelter, forming landmarks. Ancient Avar would have encountered these structures, which certainly predate Inquisitor Emeridan. Evaluating the ruins could offer insight into the region's history, once I can get set up.
You're still going there?
I've read everything we have on Emeridan, and studied up on new excavation techniques. I won't waste this opportunity. If you've a map, I can show you my destination, if you'd be interested in the findings.
Sure.
Stay safe.
I will.
We collect at the Tevinter ruins. Is it there? Left to survey. Yeah, okay, it's up there. Not. Let's head up there then. Let's set that as the active quest for now, and be on our merry way. There's something here. Come on, you can make it. There you go. That was a steep climb. Okay, there's a locked door here somewhere. But where exactly is it? Must be inside. Or down below. Where the hell is this noise? Oh, hello. That's a beastie. Not gonna bother by it. Where's that locked door? It's right below me, it seems. Huh. What's this done? Another locked door below me? Pull. Oh!
That didn't work.
What is this? Need to figure out what that is. What it opens and what I need to do. Let's look around. Might be something here. Ah! There we go. Over there you can see the first one that I found. Let's pull the lever.
Well, that didn't help.
Do we have to do it at the same time, perhaps? Let's see. Everyone? Okay, let's see. He'll be holding position. Okay, let's try this again. Just gonna run quickly over there. Okay, let's see. Why the fuck did you guys follow me all the way over here? Jesus, so annoying. Guess that won't work then. It's too far away.